There was people that came and turned the TV on or stopped what they was doing to make sure that they're watching the Rihanna portion of the show. People who don't give a about football. I think as big as this Kendrick Drake is, there's people that might not watch football that wanted to tune in to see what was going to happen here.
For sure.
So having that act there boosted some ratings, whether we want to acknowledge it or not.
I also think the assumption that all hypothetical 90,000 people in that stadium hated the show is a false.
Nobody said that.
I know, but okay, now we're talking about.
But they showed
20,000 people that disliked the show. The 10,000 people that disliked the show.
They showed the crowd, right, and they didn't know the songs. The people were sitting down. People wasn't jumping up for the.
Well, hold on. How propaganda works.
But not just that. Also, that speaks more to Kendrick's song selection.
Yeah,
that ain't necessarily the Super Bowl. Like, that's not saying we had Kendrick Lamar. That's a bad performer. He got records that that entire crowd
said any of that stuff. I'm talking about what took place at the Super Bowl and how it was received.
Okay, so you're saying that you think they're gonna go a much safer route. I think they might have a conversation and say, "Hey, if we tapping you, we need the hits."
Pause. Oh, that's possible.
I want y'all to go back and watch some of the other Super Bowls too, because they're not as big and hitty as y'all think that they are.
Well, no, I'm not saying that they.
Like, we went back and watched literally all of them after the Kendrick Super Bowl. 85% of that was like, who are they? Why are they doing this song? There was like a handful of back-to-back 20 minutes or 12 minutes of hits. It's rare. It's rare. Even watch The Weeknd.
Yeah,
who has mad hits.
Get out of here, Flea.
Go back and watch him. You can make faces. Go watch him. Katy Perry was up there and she had 2 hits.
I feel like one of the ones
in that set, she had 2 major hits that people outside of Katy Perry's fan base would recognize.
Black Eyed Peas had a performance where you could sing a bunch of their songs because it's like there was so radio consistently on the radio that
Parks.
Coldplay.
Weeknd did Call Out My Name, Starboy, The Hills, Can't Feel My Face, I Feel It Coming, Save Your Tears, Earned It, and House of Balloons. In that short amount of time, he covered.
What that got to do with Katy Perry?
No, I'm just saying. He said Weeknd didn't do his hits. He said go back and watch Weeknd. He covered some of his bigger records.
A couple of them, and some of them were not.
I don't agree. I feel like every time I've watched the Super Bowl, the people up here have focused mainly on their records.
On records that
on
people knew. Even if they're not their biggest hits.
I don't want football, but I went for Paul McCartney records, nigga.
Paul McCartney came out to like Drive My Car, some super obscure Beatles song.
I can't speak to none of that. Flaps. When he had the flap, and I'm a cowboy. I'm a American cowboy. We don't give a about that Kid Rock.
Well, no, we don't.
Kid Rock. I'm an American cowboy. Hey, the cowboy's coming.
You'd be surprised how many do that shit.
Good old rock and roll in America, middle of America. If you come to the sundown town. Kid Rock up there just getting racist. I give you niggas. Hey, come around the wrong time. Cause I'm America's cowboy. It is ours, y'all ain't built nothing. We let Kid Rock. Y'all know it's true. Kid Rock get up there, just mad racist in our face. We got sitting in our living rooms eating popcorn. Now we just set list critics.
This is the sundown.
Yeah, Kid Rock was mad flagrant every other year. All right, now coming to the stage, Kid Rock in a different bandana. Hey, it's me again. I'm America's nightmare. Still racist as hell. Nothing can do with me. The FAA tried to, but I'm still here.
The FAA, oh my God.
CC, whoever the
latest shits was when they did the mashups with like they would have a hip hop artist and like Aerosmith and Britney Spears come out. Those were the best ones.
The dope mashup was Bruno and Beyonce and then whatever white band they had. I think it was Coldplay.
Y'all on the side that Justin Bieber should be under conservatory?
Yes.
No, I woke up to it. I woke up to that.
Got it.
Okay, that's fire.
Yeah.
I just checked it.
It's mad fire.
It goes to Joe's.
Yes. Yes.
Ian again.
Yeah.
Ian again.
Y'all boys.
That's like some going like, you know what to do? He trying to cause real contention aside. Let me put this together so Flip and get mad. Yeah.
I see you, boy.
What did you think? What did you think?
Don't try to change the subject. Don't do that.
It's the same subject.
Don't do that. I hate when you do that. Let it sit.
Hoodies.
Let it sit.
All right, my bad.
It goes to your Patreon. I typed it in directly. It lit.
I just typed it right now, and he's right.
Yes.
That's dope. That's dope.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
That's super dope. I that.
Good. Just want to make sure you do.
That's
good looking out.
Your boy's good, man.
Why y'all look all weird in the?
I don't even know what they talking about. I'm just reading your reaction to see if you bull or not.
There's a jacket with my image on it, and underneath it says videovixen.ca. So .ca is .com in Canada.
Like a really old picture of Mel.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait,
all right.
Hello.
Anyway,
throwback.
It is an iconic photo of Mel.
Very nice.
All right.
Yeah, man.
So, anyways, you click on that link, and it takes it to Joe's Patreon.
Y'all said that already.
What the is going on?
Why y'all keep saying that?
What the is going on? Where's my check? Where's my check? That's what I want to know. Where's my check?
Yeah, hey,
that's what the
I
want to know.
Drake the real questions.
Where is my check?
Hey.
Yes, check. Hey,
look at the camera.
CHEQUE. Okay, check.
Come on, Obs.
Canada, check.
Thank you for checking in with the channel. Recently, there's been some buzz about Kendrick Lamar's performance during the Super Bowl halftime show, with a few critics labeling it a flop. While the majority of viewers were excited about his presence, a small group of detractors expressed disappointment, claiming that his performance didn't live up to expectations. Some argued that his set, which included a mix of hits like Humble and Alright, was overshadowed by the grandeur of the other artists, especially with the show's high-energy atmosphere. Others pointed to the staging and choreography, suggesting that it didn't complement the intensity of Kendrick's music. For some fans, the timing felt off, as the visuals didn't align with the raw power of his lyrical delivery. Moreover, a few people felt that Kendrick's performance didn't represent the diversity of his catalog, perhaps focusing too heavily on certain tracks and not giving enough of a glimpse into his full artistic range. Of course, these critiques were quickly met with strong pushback from die-hard Kendrick fans, who argue that his authenticity and raw talent speak for themselves. They point out that the artist has always embraced depth over spectacle, which might not always translate to everyone's expectations for a Super Bowl halftime show. But with Kendrick, it's clear that his artistry transcends traditional pop culture norms, leaving some to feel that his performance might have been a little too real for the mainstream. Please consider subscribing, leave a comment and like this video. See you in the next video.